Hey, welcome. It's Meredith. I'm here with our message for Thursday, July 18th, 2019. We're using Sawyer's Path for our message today. Before I even turn these cards over, I feel today is a get busy day. We want to work. We want to get our hands dirty. We want to get our hands into something. So let's see what the cards have to say about it. Our card from the bottom of the deck, our theme of the day is the sun. Beautiful. Happiest card in tarot right there. Motivation, connection, communication, playfulness, laughter, joy, happiness. It's all there. It's all in one bag. Let's see what it connects to. Judgment. All right. Well, that feels good too, because judgment is a revisiting opportunity. There's reconciliation here too, which seems to be a theme as we've come through the eclipse. We've seen a lot of the Six of Cups, and we've been reconciling energies within ourselves, taking a look at habits, rituals, ways of being, checking to see if they're really in harmony with our dreams and our desires, our heart space. So now we have judgment. It feels like it's taking that to a new level. Which is wonderful. But then also, having done some reconciliation, maybe revisiting some things that we shelved or passed over before, and taking them down and giving them another go. Though when we do see judgment, we like to know what we're being called out of and what we're being called to. So first, what are we being called out of? Well, there's a doozy. The Ten of Swords, the Fallen Master. That fits beautifully, actually. We've turned a page coming through the two eclipses here in July. We've turned a page. We're on to a new chapter. So we're taking our collective experience, wisdom, intuition, and bringing it to the new foundation, to new opportunity. We've seen a lot of cards, a lot of message about the foundation that we're on now, the frequency of it, the vibration of it, how much joy, how much sun is in that. And it makes sense to bring or revisit things that we have put aside for a while. And the Ten of Swords is, being a 10, it's a completion of a cycle. It's fulfillment. So we have fulfillment twice here with the sun and this 10. It's also, though, our collective experience on the journey. So bringing that to the Judgment card that's just natural. That's easy. That's what's in the flow right now. Now we want to know what we're being I can't remember if I pulled this for what we're being called out of or called to. I think we're being called out of this one, yes. So we're being called to. Oh gosh. I can't pay attention to my own reading. All right. What we're being called to. Ooh, another 10. The 10 of Cups. Perfect. Well, that just speaks for itself, actually. As I was just saying, this foundation, the frequency we're in, how we have crafted our world, where we're standing right now, this is what we've been aiming at. And we have the sun in there twice, so we have fulfillment, fulfillment, and fulfillment 3 times over. What a perfect environment to bring something out of the Judgment card back into the light, explore it. You've got new energy, you've got more wisdom, you have expanded intuition, you have motivation, drive, and desire to take action on something. So I do feel a strong energy here working with old projects today, or advancing a current project. Let's see what comes next. The Empress. Ooh, yeah. Creation, creativity, incubation, abundance, having all the resources you could possibly require. That makes sense too. It flows beautifully here. So this is a creative energy day. It's amplified. Go into the closet and get out that old quilt you've been working on, or take your next great idea to the next great level. That's the feeling here. Also, gentle changes when we see her. This deer or this fawn on the card is a reminder that gentle changes are in the flow right now. I like that they're gentle, they're not harsh. Considering the astrology that we have, lots of planets in retrogrades, of course a full moon, and then eclipses as well. There's a lot going on. People are feeling a bit nutty and screwy on the inside, and where do you focus that energy when it becomes a little overwhelming? Why not bring it into something that you can be creative and active with? Next. Yeah, there it is. There's our foundation, Four of Wands, which fits beautifully with our sun, because this is the happiest card in the minor suits of tarot. There's fulfillment 3 times over in the reading. There's abundance, there's creativity, inspiration, a desire to bring something out of mothballs into the sunlight again. And we're doing it from this fabulous foundation. So the same message of the sun, the joy, happiness, excitement, anticipation, connection, communication, all of it here is also here in the 4. And because it's a 4, tremendous stability there. I also feel a lot of inspiration in the reading. So we've had messages from the High Priestess recently. We've had messages about having epiphanies. I feel that is still in the flow here with these cards. The Empress she's the fulcrum in that for me in the reading. The Empress is our inspiration. So go into your inner Empress today. Be inspired. Bring something out of mothballs. Bring it to fulfillment. And do it in joy and stability and happiness. How could we go wrong, right? All right, let's do angel answers. Ask your question if you have one. Helpful people. Yeah. There may be those connected to this old mothball idea of yours that you're bringing back out into the sunlight. And you know, the timing's right. So you just happen to speak to someone and they've got, you know, a brilliant idea or a brilliant suggestion. You know, with the High Priestess for the past few days in the readings, there's been the message of keeping something that's very important to you in your heart space, having discretion, not sharing something. Now we have the helpful people. Now we have the Sun and the 4 and the Empress here encouraging us into action of some kind, most likely related to something that's long been in your heart space. And so now we have an opportunity to share that idea. So keep it under wraps till it's ripe. That's the High Priestess. The Empress is, okay, now let's take the next step. You've been incubating on this for a while. And oh, by the way, chance meetings and conversations with people are going to move this along for you as well. Next. Ooh, this is a repeat. Success. Perfect. This is one of those, I wonder why I never did this at another time. Well, because things weren't aligned properly. And now they are. Next. Don't stop. Emphatically, don't stop. That's for those of you who are sitting there scratching your head. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. That's also an emphatic yes for me right there. All right, last card, our affirmation from the universe has your back. I am unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. How perfect is that? They all confirm one another as they lay there together. All right. Happy Thursday, everybody. Have a beautiful day. Please like, share, subscribe. If you're guided, leave a comment and check out your eclipse readings. They're in a playlist for you up here on the channel. I'll link them at the end of the video for you. Have a beautiful day. Blessings, everyone.